In the 13th century, when kingdoms were built with blood and loyalty, there lived a king whose name history almost erased, King Aryavardhan of Devgar. Devgar was not the richest kingdom, nor the strongest, but it was peaceful. Surrounded by dense forests and guarded by mountains, it survived because of wisdom, not war. King Aryavardhan believed that a ruler's real power lies in his people, not his army. A kingdom tested. One winter morning, a wounded messenger arrived at the palace gates. His clothes were torn, his breath shaking. "The Northern Empire is coming," he said. King Rudrakatu marches with 50,000 soldiers. Panic spread across the court. Devgar's army had barely 10,000 men. The ministers advised surrender. "Save the kingdom, pay tribute, live another day." But the king remained silent. That night, Aryavardhan walked alone through the streets of Devgar. He saw farmers, children, blacksmiths, mothers, people who trusted him with their lives. He returned to the palace and said only one line: "A king who survives by kneeling dies every day." Preparation for the impossible. Aryavardhan knew he could not win a direct battle, so he chose strategy over strength. Forest paths were secretly destroyed. Food supplies were moved deep into the mountains. Villagers were trained to signal enemy movements. Fake camps were built to confuse the enemy. Devgar did not wait for war. Devgar became the war, the battle of shadows. When King Rudraketu's army entered the forest, nothing felt right. No villagers, no animals, only silence. At night, drums echoed from nowhere. Arrows fell from darkness. Supply carts vanished. Fear spread faster than fire. Weeks passed. Soldiers grew weak. Morale collapsed. Finally, Rudraketu ordered a full attack on Devgar. The final day, Aryavardhan stood on the battlefield wearing simple armor. No gold, no crown. Before the battle began, he spoke to his soldiers. "Today, history will not remember how many we were. It will remember why we fought." The battle was brutal. Devgar's soldiers fought like men who had nothing to lose, and King Aryavardhan fought in the front lines. An arrow struck his chest. Still he stood. Another sword cut his arm. Still he commanded. Finally, surrounded by enemies, Aryavardhan fell smiling. Because Devgar did not fall. A victory without a king. When Rudraketu realized the cost of victory was too high, he retreated. Devgar survived, but their king did not. The people buried Aryavardhan beneath a banyan tree and carved no statue. Only one line was written on stone. He ruled without fear. He died without regret. Why history forgot him. Aryavardhan left no empire, no monuments, no bloodline. Only a lesson. True greatness does not shout. It protects. And that is why history whispers his name. But the land of Devgar still remembers.